wenn wir jetzt erstmal abschließen wollen, dann vor die also ja, wenn man 24 Stunden unterwegs ist, in Genshin Impact, kann man dann hat man nicht immer gut was zu tun. Also ich fange an, kurz für den Monat So, meine lieben Freunde, Ferne, hier ist euer Avoram zurück in Genshin Impact und ihr habt es hier gerade oben gesehen, Patch 2.7 wurde gerade ausgeliefert. Leider bin ich noch nicht so weit, um da schon spielen zu können, von daher werden wir jetzt mal weiter hier mit unseren Missionen machen, aber ich denke mal, wenn ich jetzt weiter und weiter mache, dann sind wir auch gar nicht in so weiter Zukunft auch schon mal Patch 2.7 dann angekommen. So, und jetzt ist unsere nächste Aufgabe, erstmal mit Kiminami zu reden. Da gucken wir uns nochmal die Mission an. Und wenn wir jetzt hier oben sozusagen diesen jetzt hier machen wollen, der geht noch nicht, das ist der neue. Wenn wir jetzt erstmal diesen Akt abschließen wollen, dann müssen wir vorher diese beiden Legendenaufträge abschließen. Und ich starte jetzt erstmal mit Essen aus der Ferne. Damit haben wir, glaube ich, letztes Mal schon so ein bisschen was gemacht. Und ja, dann legen wir mal gleich los. Ne? Und ich bin einfach mal gespannt, ohne ich jetzt zu stark zu hören, weil mit den ganzen Ausrufezeichen hier oben bei mir im Spiel, das kommt alles vom neuen Patch. Also ja, wenn man 24/7 hier unterwegs ist in Genshin Impact, dann kann man ziemlich schnell da auch am Ende sein. Aber so, wenn man das so spielt wie ich jetzt, so ganz gemütlich und regelmäßig in kleinen Happen, dann habt ihr echt immer gut was zu tun. Also vor allem, ich habe auch ein bisschen Zeit verloren.
It's one of those street-side places. Looks cute and cozy.
Welcome! Oh, Miss Kiminami, how do you do? Oh, Miss Kamisato, perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now. I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help. Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food. Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily.
Ist was passiert oder ist ein Kampf? Braucht die Verstärkung? Ach, nicht so ganz so.
It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me, not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
Das überrascht mich wirklich.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
I'm so sorry, Traveler.
War das eine Explosion oder was ist passiert? Könnte man sogar zusammen eine Frage stellen.
Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something. I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
Warum solltest du etwas kochen?
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
Tatsächlich bin ich ein richtiger Küchenprofi, das stimmt tatsächlich.
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked up a lot of knowledge about different cultures on your travels, hopefully including regional cuisines. Can I leave you to finish this task then?
Na klar.
Just as a personal favor. Is that okay? I'll be indebted to you. Great. But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose! Pizza!
Pizza?
Ja, Pizza passt immer.
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good!
That does sound pretty good.
Na dann.
Is the pizza ready?
Oh, it's ready!
So, kleiner Blick. Habt das schon mitbekommen? Ich klinge ein bisschen nasal, wie man so schön sagt. Ich hab Schnupfen. Von daher werde ich mal ab und zu mal kurz ein bisschen reinprusten. Tut mir leid, aber irgendwie muss es mit dem Spiel auch ein bisschen vorankommen. So, mal kurz Tröd machen. So, erledigt. Hier ist sie.
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, Traveler. I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes recipes in the future if you like.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise. How are you all doing? Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about. Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me? Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Oh, now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
Na klar.
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best! I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you. You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free. You're a wonderful person.
Ach, hör auf.
I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients.
Also ich bin mal gespannt. Also ich gehe mal jetzt die Zutaten durch, so wie ich denken würde, man eine Pizza zubereiten würde. Wobei es dann Meerlass-Porling, also Meereslack-Porling und Lavendelmelone mit Sicherheit sehr interessant sind. Aber ich mach's klassisch.
Correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients.
Wieder Weißkohl und Käse. Na gut, okay, das ist... Aber okay.
Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cook until golden brown. Alright, it's done.
Besser wäre ein Steinrufen, oder?
Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool. Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kiminami pronto.
Na dann.
Hey! Have you written out the recipe? Here it is. Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away. Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
No problem. Food always tastes better when you've worked up an appetite.
Alright, let's dig in before it gets cold.
Also auf Sushi könnte ich jetzt auch mal
Well,
zu sein.
what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one. Oh, and especially that one over there.
Boah, es war alles sehr lecker. Also zumindest sah es so aus.
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she, say anything about me?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she, what does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff, So everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
Nacheinander klingt es auch gut. Sei nicht albern, ich bin dein Freund. Aber ich bleib bei, ich bin dein Freund.
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends right here.
Aw. Thank you. That makes me so happy. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes. I think friendship is an extremely precious thing, and ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point.
Ich höre...
I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
What?
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often. And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti. All kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Really? I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Oh, Paimon has.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Okay, also das sind jetzt mehrere Missionen. Erstmal sind die Klamotten jetzt fertig. Nee, okay, das sind immer noch in derselben Mission. Nein, das sind Daily-Missionen. Die lassen wir jetzt mal außen vor. Neuer Bereich, neue Daily-Missions. Wenn wir jetzt so hinporten können? Nein. Sind jetzt gleich da.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time.
Und erledigt. Vielleicht.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Wirklich? Ich möchte wetten, das ist für Payment.
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my gift to you.
Es ist ein wunderschönes Geschenk. Vielen Dank.
I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for, we can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
Okay, geht zu den angeebneten... Was? Also, der eine Auftrag ist ja abgeschlossen. So. Dann gucken wir nochmal nach. Sind wir denn immer noch? Ja, bleibendes Versprechen. Na dann, abwärts. Uff, was für Kopfschmerzen. Hallo, was ist los? Über Kamaji? Du sagst Kamaji, was willst du von ihm? Handgeschriebenen Brief zeigen. Okay, das macht sie jetzt. Das hat sie jetzt nicht gesagt. Du sagtest, dies sei Hirachi Chisatos handgeschriebener Brief. Aber wenn dieser Brief wirklich von diesem Hirachi Chisato ist es etwas, das du besser direkt Kamaji fragen solltest. Es ist in letzter Zeit oft über die Brücke, also und so weiter. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was jetzt hier eben gerade passiert ist. Es klang wie eine Nebenmission. Es klang wie eine Nebenmission. So, jetzt geht es erstmal hier in den Gang rein. Unten. Ecke, unten. Wie soll ich denn da hinkommen? Hier geht's nicht rein. Der Ort befindet sich unter mir. Da kann man danach graben. Warte mal, da ist eine Katze.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Okay, damit hätte ich jetzt nicht gerechnet. Okay. Aber es ist immer noch unter mir. Jetzt wird's interessant. Aha, hier ist eine Höhle. Okay, und hier muss man schwimmen. Ah, ich habe das Ziel gefunden. Es ist tatsächlich unter mir. Nice.
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely...
Vielleicht haben wir was falsch verstanden oder vielleicht ist Tsubaki wirklich eine Fuchsbrotin. Ich nehme das letzte.
I'm starting to have some thoughts. But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in there for us. So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think.
Denk nicht so lange.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
Wenn das ein Rätsel sein soll, stehe ich gerade voll auf dem Schlauch.
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Good idea.
Auf jeden Fall, weil ich, keine Ahnung, ja. Suche nach verdächtigen Stellen. Es tut mir leid, dass ich ein bisschen erkältet bin. Ja, hier war was. Oh, hier sind nur Eisenbrocken. Meine Herren.
There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
Suche die Büsche auf den Klippen. Was für Büsche auf den Klippen? Okay. Ach so. 7 Mal. Ich hoffe, ich habe mir das alles richtig gemerkt. 7 Mal. Irgendwas mit 7 Mal war das. So, wenn ich jetzt sage, 2 Mal klopfen.
Maybe it'll give us a hint.
Ja,
A
genau.
crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Einmal und 5 Mal sind 6 Mal.
Let's recap with the notebook.
So, 2 Mal.
Let's
Okay.
recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
Okay.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
So, also ein Mondschein. Aha, okay. Ach, Menno. So. Kriegt dieses Mistviech da noch? Ah, ich wusste es. Ich glaube, gleich habe ich 7. Auffällige Steinwand.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
Bitte hilf mir.
Crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Also, wenn das Norden ist, dann gucke ich jetzt hier nach Norden. So, möchte ich dann nach Osten gehen? Da drüben ist noch irgendwas, was man noch vielleicht mal einsammeln kann. Also wenn ich nach Osten gehen möchte, dann würde ich sagen, dann müsste ich... Aha. Hier sind nur Kristalle. Oh. Ich wusste gar nicht, dass man Holz schlagen kann. Also, nach Osten heißt es. Das ist der Westen und das wäre dann der Osten. Nein, der Wand bin ich ja schon mal gewesen im Osten, theoretisch. Also das wäre schon mal korrekt. So, jetzt gibt es nochmal einen Rock und irgendwelche Mondblumen. Nein, das ist was anderes. Okay. Irgendwas Was hat sie da oben gesagt? Da wäre was von Sträuchern. Untersuche die Büsche auf den Klippen. Na gut, okay. Dann bin ich vielleicht ganz falsch hier. Und dann Klippen sind da. Entschuldigt mich bitte. Okay, ich mach mal einen Port. So, dann wollen wir mal gucken. Büsche auf den Klippen, Büsche auf den Klippen. Das sieht ja eigentlich wunderschön aus, wenn man so hochblickt. Das hat was, echt. Jetzt zeigt er mir an, aber dass die unter mir sind, die Büsche. Ja, also war meine Idee, die ich hatte, nicht ganz richtig. Klippen ja, aber... Ja, es ist eine auffällige Steinwand im Osten.
Let's recap what the notebook says.
Gott, jetzt
Maybe
habe ich es
it'll give us a
verstanden.
hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak
Eine
to
Blume.
decorate my hair, while a white
4
rabbit sews a
Mondschein
hemline from 4
und
rays of
7 Namen.
moonlight.
Oh
Dressed
nein.
appropriately,
Ah,
I face eastward
147.
and call out Tsubaki's
Oh
name 7
Gott,
times.
ja, okay, alles klar.
In the blink of an eye,
Sorry.
I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Also, der Code ist 147. Einmal klopfen ist richtig, 4-mal klopfen ist richtig und jetzt 7-mal klopfen.
There's nobody here. Just this box.
Ah,
Did it
geschafft.
open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Deptas leave any treasure here?
Oh, what's this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
I'm a knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes. Come on, let's get back outside.
So, da würde mich jetzt nur noch eins interessieren. Da war ja noch eine zweite Tür. Nein, das ist dieser geheime Weg. Na gut, dann machen wir es mal was.
Here will do just fine.
All right, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure. So exciting!
Psst, Paimon.
What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You're making Paimon nervous.
Okay, komm, gehen wir da drüben hin.
Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. Seems whatever's written in there must be pretty major after all. But, based on her expression, probably not a treasure map. What could it be?
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Hast du das Notizbuch schon zu Ende gelesen?
Yes, I have. I think I ought to share the truth of this notebook with you both, even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a fox envoy who wrote this?
Not a fox envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
So that means that the kimono design and the international dishes...
Are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable. Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well. I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them all down on paper.
Ayaka...
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household, and with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her. Under such circumstances, she never had much time to do the things she really wanted to do. After my parents passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. I'm not sure if people outside the clan could ever imagine what it was like. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the side of her that inspired awe and commanded respect. But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary person. She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live life not as Kamisato Ayaka, but as an ordinary woman. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house, you could see lights off in the distance. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people, and it's so brightly lit it makes the whole sky glow. Of course, sometimes it does make me a bit anxious from a public order perspective. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly close relationship with the populace. Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks. People would probably start thinking there was trouble afoot. Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them, and didn't have much free time anyway, so she never went. Not even once.
Aw, so the kimono design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival, right?
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try that too. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softie on the inside and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her. Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be.
Du hast schon so viel erreicht.
I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets. So, Traveler, Deep breaths, Ayaka. Deep breaths. Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuman festival?
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster. Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka.
Du warst also wirklich noch nie auf einem Fest?
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. But now, I don't think I need to worry about it so much. I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me going my own way on this. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
Na dann, ich komme liebend gerne mit.
Paimon wants to come. have loads of tasty snacks too, right? Oh, and fun and games!
Great. Thanks, you guys. If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh, good point. Today is the last day, right? What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Let's go, Mambo. So, dann ist auch abgeschlossen. Neuer Auftrag mit dir. Geh zu Amerikaner. Gut, dann gucken wir uns nochmal an. Okay. Ist immer noch in dem Akt. Das heißt, das passt. Darüber müssen wir. Na gut, das können wir abkürzen. Das schaffen wir noch. So, entschuldigt mich wieder einmal ganz kurz. Oh, das ging aber schnell. War ja gut hier, ne? Ich schniefe auch wieder weniger. Nächste Woche bin ich durch. Hoffe ich einfach mal. So, na dann. Ach, Schmetterling übersehen. Okay, nee, da waren wir noch nicht. Nur den nehmen wir mit. Ich hoffe, das geht so.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
So, kommt. Wo seid ihr? Ihr glühende Mopse. So.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Ein Krebs. Ah, okay, da geht die Truhe jetzt auf.
Life goes on. Brace yourself.
So, erledigt.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Da hat er gar nicht mal so unrecht. So, ich will nur mal ganz kurz gucken, was das für ein Sternchen ist. Was Besonderes haben wir denn hier jetzt hier? Was Besonderes ist hier? Ach, da oben. Wo ist sie? Oh. Also. Da ist sie. Na gut, einen Versuch starten wir noch, weil das mit der Zeit mal wieder so ein bisschen drängt. Sonst mache ich das dann nach dem Video. Ich würde immer noch gerne ein Video kriegen. Ah, ich hasse diese kniffligen Passagen. So, da einmal drauf. Da einmal drauf. Da einmal drauf. Okay, da muss ich mich in Ruhe mal vorsetzen. Das wird länger dauern. Ich will euch nicht zu sehr langweilen damit. Das ist immer der Punkt. Ihr sagt, nimm die Zeit und hol das Ding. Na, dann mache ich das. So, jetzt sind wir auf der Party hier. Party on.
We're here, but it doesn't seem as lively as Paimon imagined. What's going on?
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have already returned home. I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day because there are fewer people around.
Sind wir also doch zu spät?
I'll go and ask. Whatever happens, I at least need to go inside just this once.
That's the way to go. We'll be right there with you.
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Let's hurry and see as much as we can.
Hey, look at that stall. They have so many masks. Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays, or...?
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during festivals. But it's not a hard and fast rule.
Hey! Is that who I think it is? Miss Kamisato, right?
Oh, greetings.
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go. Guess that's just what it's like when you're a famous Inazuman.
But of course! The Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of the most well-known clans in Inazuma. Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearances all the time. Some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duties.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here to see the sights.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way to get here. First time in Inazuma? Hope you enjoy yourself, young one. Ah, excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Danke.
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right? At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open a little longer. Oh, here's a couple of masks for you. On the house.
No. You've been far too accommodating to us already. We couldn't possibly...
Don't give me all that. Here you go. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission, so I've got to mark the occasion somehow. Besides, it'll make me look bad if you refuse.
But... Okay, I think I understand.
Ja, vielen Dank für deine Großzügigkeit.
It's my pleasure. You have yourself a good time.
Sir, do you have anything for Paimon?
Oh, hello there, kiddo. I'm sorry, but we don't have any masks in your size.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna
don't worry. Wearing a mask is optional.
But, Paimon doesn't want to feel left out.
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
What? No way!
Oh, okay then. In that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do right now. But don't you worry, kiddo. I'll have a mini mask made specially for you when I get back.
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer. You should go and enjoy the festival while everything's still lit up.
All right. Traveler, shall we? Oh, wait. Just one thing. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up any old excuse. But don't think of this as me taking you sightseeing, please. I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you.
Das dachte ich mir.
Okay, great.
Ihr merkt schon, die Stunde ist bald um. Ich sollte doch wirklich langsam aufhören. OMG. Okay. Ich soll jetzt noch ein bisschen folgen.
Traveler, look! This stall's doing fortune slips.
Miss Kamisato! Hello there! You're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege! Welcome! Would you like to give it a go?
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one point in time. Thinking about it, it was when your father was around. I think he dealt with it personally. So you see, how could I possibly take your money?
What? Are you sure?
Of course! If you like what you see, then please, be my guest. Same goes for your two friends here.
Traveler? Paimon? What do you think?
It seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
Na, wenn das Angebot steht, lasse ich es mir nicht entgehen.
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
Alrighty then, whenever you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your fortune.
Okay.
Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Which one did you get? Paimon got Rising Fortune.
No way! We got the same one! Traveler, what did you get?
Auf meinem steht, großes Glück kommt vom Himmel. Ah.
Wow, you're so lucky!
Oh, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune from heaven means. The blessings of the gods are upon you. Your voyage ahead shall be plain sailing, and all your endeavors shall prosper. In other words, your good luck isn't about to run out anytime soon.
What a great sign! Good things lie ahead!
Congratulations.
You all have very fine fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck, you'll certainly be able to achieve anything that you wish.
Well said! Here's hoping that our good luck will never run out!
Und zum nächsten Tisch. Gott, wie viele Stände gibt's hier noch? Essen.
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
Wow! It all looks so good! good. Is it okay if Paimon has one of everything?
Of course it is.
Ah.
But we don't want anything to go to waste. Let's try them one at a time. Ooh, Ayaka, Paimon wants those dango.
Sure.
Ich hätte gerne eine von diesen Eierkuchen.
Uh-huh, those look good too. Ooh, but so do the egg rolls. Paimon will try an egg roll too, please.
All right then. I too shall have a sakura mochi.
All right, coming right up.
This sakura mochi is just delicious.
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
Oh, please, sir. Paimon would like some more.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how is this kind of snack actually made?
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem. Just give me a second and I'll write out the recipe for you.
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount to giving away your trade secrets or something?
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time. Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor on behalf of my friend.
Thank you so much. I will study it very carefully and try my best to do it justice.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can see that you enjoyed it.
Yeah, danke.
There's no greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands. You should definitely give it a try.
I will. Once I've learned how to make it, will you two be my taste testers?
Oh, definitely. Can't wait.
Ich freue mich auch schon drauf.
All right. I'll do my best.
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience. This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque, and pray that it will come true.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue release lanterns during Lantern Rite. Those are used for making wishes too.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred, and you've still got time to make yours before the festival ends.
Looks fun! Shall we give it a try? Oh, wait, there's writing and drawing involved? Ugh, count Paimon out then. Paimon's head's feeling kind of fuzzy after eating so much just now. Not the best time for an intense burst of mental activity.
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish?
Na klar. Jap, und du?
Yes.
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words. Either way, once you've committed your wish onto your plaque, please hang it onto the prayer rack.
Wait, so they'll be on public display? Alright, well, let's see what you got.
That will do for mine. May I see yours?
Na klar.
This is you and your brother, isn't it? It's lovely.
Ja, ich will ihn zurück.
You'll be back together one day. Paimon believes it, and you should too.
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come true. And I will keep you in my prayers.
Ayaka, what did you draw? Is that Tenchukaku?
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends. I do hope that wish can come true.
Ein schöner Wunsch.
Thank you. That gives me hope. I think that might be all we have time for today.
Aw, it's time to leave already?
I'm afraid so. The festival is coming to a close. Time flies when you're having fun. It seems to flow away from you like a rushing river, as precious and short-lived as a cherry blossom dancing in the wind. It's time to leave. Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival. You've known me for some time now. I think you understand my personality, don't you? Knowing me, I just know that today could not have been such a happy day without you. So thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. And the memories will always have a special place in my heart. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside. And it's just so carefree and happy. If I ever get the chance, I want to go again.
Ich auch.
You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar, with both of us having a brother. Sometimes, I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your brother back.
Ja, das bedeutet mir unheimlich viel.
I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break them. They are the most important roots we have in this world. You will find him. Come what may, you must never give up. I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. I will always support you.
Danke, Ayaka.
As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Oh, Traveler.
Huh?
There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment. Please, keep your eyes on me. What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so pretty, beautiful, elegant, and something else Paimon can't put into words.
Es war entzückend.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters. I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it. In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. dancing like nobody's watching.
Ich hab dich gerne in meiner Nähe.
That goes for you too. When I'm with you, time seems to slow down and speed up at the same time. Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye for today. I can see myself the rest of the way back.
Gute Nacht, Ayaka.
Good night, traveler.
Sehr cool. Fortsetzung folgt. Ja, fantastisch. Fantastisch. So, gucken wir mal. Das heißt, Fortsetzung folgt. Wir gucken uns nochmal die Aufträge an. Ja, tatsächlich, der ist abgearbeitet. Dann, die beiden sind ja noch gesperrt. Ich werde jetzt diesen jetzt hier nochmal beenden. Das werden wir dann in der nächsten Woche sehen. Und von daher kann ich nur sagen, erstmal vielen Dank, dass ihr wieder zugeschaut habt. Ich hoffe, es gefällt euch. Ich hoffe auch, dass ich nächste Woche wieder ein bisschen gesünder bin. Und entschuldigt mich, dass ab und zu mal das Niesen und das bisschen Schniefen. Ja, denkt dran, wenn euch das Ganze gefällt, ich zeig's nochmal, hier auf der Seite, da findet ihr den Abo-Knopf und hier unten in der Beschreibung, da findet ihr noch mehr zum Spiel Genshin Impact, nämlich auch eine Tierliste und ihr findet hier auch die aktuellen Codes für den Monat Juni. Also, von daher, have fun, euer Avoram, bis demnächst hier auf meinem Kanal. Ciao, ciao.